want to say first and foremost, thank you to those of you guys that have been supporting from Tribe 9. You guys have been a really, honestly, astronomical aspect to my community, and I would even say has actually rekindled the excitement for content creation. And I said this in a stream not too long ago that, I was kind of at this point where I wasn't really too sure if I wanted to continue, and Tribe 9 kind of re-sparked that. I had an absolute blast streaming this game and just having fun with all of you guys. Now, of course, with that being said, this video does come with, very heavy news with the EOSing of Tribe 9. And I will say that ultimately, for me personally, it's not the end. Well, obviously for the game, but in terms of us moving on and finding another game, I hope you guys would be willing, to stick around and, maybe hopefully there'll be another game that comes along that we could all enjoy again together. But for the time being, this is the cards that we were dealt. And I feel like the thing that, really sucks, I guess, is that this was becoming one of those games that you could just kind of enjoy in your passive time, and really honestly just really experience and immerse yourself in the cities. And I feel like that was something I was actually really excited for, was being able to see what each chapter, each city was going to bring. Now, of course, with that, I will say that this was definitely unexpected to some for how it kind of happened. I would say maybe in terms of like maybe it happening, I don't think I was necessarily surprised that an EOS is happening. I just am more surprised in how it kind of happened. We basically went into a maintenance mode where we were kind of confused a little bit, and I know I was confused because usually I would bring you guys like a patch note or something. So when I actually went to look at the maintenance notice, it didn't say anything, and maybe I should have guessed from here that this was gonna happen, because I usually you would see, like, from what we're used to from Tribe 9, there's like a patch note. It's like 3 pages long. So for the maintenance notes to literally just say, thank you for playing Tribe 9. The game will undergo maintenance during the following time to implement adjustments. Players will not be able to play the game during the maintenance, right? It's kind of interesting to me. So when I seen that, I was like, well, I'm not going to, waste anyone's time and make a video on this because it doesn't really say anything. And so then not too long after, we then get the end of service announcement. And so they go to say that basically, thank you for the continued support of Tribe 9. We regret to inform you that the service of Tribe 9 will be terminated on November 27th, 2025 JST. Since the game's launch, the development and operations team have strived to provide excellent service and improve player experience. However, after careful consideration, we have made a difficult decision to end the game service. Unfortunately, this also means that we're unable to deliver Chapter 4 of the story, which we had previously announced. We apologize for the sudden nature of this announcement to all players. Information regarding the service termination schedule and any related procedures will be made through in-game notices on the official website. Now, I'm gonna be honest, guys, obviously, my first thing, and at the end of the day, all I really care about is those of you guys in the community. Obviously, stop spending, right? That's like number one, because at this point, now the game's EOSing. There's no point. Now, I will say it does kind of suck for those that, you have put money into the game. Like I said, EOSing like this is just not expected, like, ever. And let's actually pull this up real quick, because I think this actually might have a little bit more in terms of details, maybe, so we can see if they say anything else. Now, what they basically have regarding the unreleased characters, it says with the termination of service, the addition of the Ichinosuke Akiba and Saizo Akiba to the game were originally scheduled on the roadmap will now be canceled. So yeah, everything is being canceled, guys. So due to this, the consumption of paid Enigma entities used to unlock ARM support and advanced support, as well as the purchase contract levels and the support Revino, where Saizo Akiba skin could be acquired, will be refunded. Now, I mean, this it doesn't really matter, really, like, if you get the refund, because it's all in the game. So I guess what they're figuring, and they might do something like an offline mode. Who knows? I'm not really too sure what they plan on doing. But as far as there being live updates and live service and support and stuff like that, that's coming to an end, right? Now, it also says the purchases of items within the app or through the web store, paid Enigma entities and daily passes will no longer be sold. Enigma entities will continue to be available available for use even after 514, which is yesterday, or really now going into today. And we hope you will continue to enjoy Tribe 9 despite the short period of time before service ends. Now, again, I guess that's that, right? Like, there's those that maybe want to finish off and maybe enjoy the story for what it's worth. But I know for me personally, there's no real point in like playing. Like, we already played the, the most recent like story update. We're already at the end. Like, I mean, that we were waiting for this update. So it just, like, again, it's a very, very sucky situation. But I think for me, it's like, despite all of this stuff happening, again, I'm appreciative to you guys. I always say that first and foremost, that you guys are a big part of what like makes the community. The game is, definitely the thing that kind of like brings us together. But you guys made Tribe 9 fun. You guys made our first community night fun, right? So I feel like from here, I'm willing to try out a whole bunch of different games. If you guys want to go on that journey, and we could try to see what other games we could maybe pick up, something maybe new, I think that I definitely would be interested in creating a series around that for those of you guys that are, I mean, yeah, obviously for the channel, but especially for you guys from the Tribe 9 community, because yeah, this just sucks, man. Like, I mean, again, I'm not one to really sit and bash. I felt like I got enjoyment out of it, and I was able to make memories. And those of you guys that joined the community or in the community, so we were definitely using the Discord, kind of as a main source. Like, I thought it was always weird too that this game didn't have like an official Discord. So my Discord, it was actually being utilized as a big like infrastructure for information and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it just sucks, dude. It really, really sucks. But I will say, if you are from the Tribe 9 community, definitely make sure you join the Discord. We're obviously going to be playing a Theory of Restart on the channel. So that is one game that maybe some of you guys might enjoy, but we aren't shying away from other games. I create on different games, and I feel like as long as I'm having fun, as long as hopefully you guys are having fun, this would be something, worthwhile getting into. If you guys aren't on the Twitch, we are going to be doing, streams for like Expedition 33 and for the 100 line defense. So that's that, man. But yeah, I'm honestly like, I don't know. I guess even down to the videos, I probably will keep those up until maybe the EOS happens. And then from there, we'll probably take those videos down because there won't be a game to play. So, yeah, that's that, man. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. I, really, 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 again, I'm sorry that this is happening because I get it. This was like some of you guys' main games. Some people quit games to play this game. And yeah, I am really, really sorry this is happening. So yeah, guys, hope to still see you guys around. Again, I appreciate all of you guys' support on the channel. And to brighter days, we definitely will find something else to play, hopefully in the near future. So all of you guys, man, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.